6 SpongeBob scenes that have been deleted, now leaked. Sandy was going to appear naked during an episode of SpongeBob? Watch the video to find out. At number 6, Fun Shootout. In the infamous episode of Fun, where SpongeBob befriends Plankton, there was actually a scene that didn't make the final cut, and that scene was pretty inappropriate for the child audience, according to Nickelodeon, which is why it was cut. During the scene where Plankton and SpongeBob go for jellyfish hunting, there was a scene in which Plankton asks SpongeBob about shooting the jellyfish while using the net as a gun. And this scene was cut because, we've all seen the episode and it wasn't there, because according to Nick, it does not follow the proper guidelines. Here's the pre-production plan for the scene. At number 5, nailing is not allowed. During the episode called The Life of Crime from Season 2, there was originally going to be a sequence of SpongeBob and Patrick playing a game that involved many sharp objects with the balloon. This was changed to SpongeBob and Patrick thinking about all the fun they could have with the balloon, then it popping, likely for its sudden humor delivery. Also, there was a rumor that SpongeBob was originally going to say no more getting nailed, and Patrick would nail a plank to his head. This remains unconfirmed, or some people think it's a misinterpretation of a scene from My Pretty Seahorse. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but given the number of adult jokes in the show, I consider it might be true. Here are some of the storyboard images for the original scene. At number 4, explosives are bad. During the episode Just One Bite from Season 3, there was a cut scene near the end of the episode. During the scene, Squidward is attempting to break into the Krusty Krab. As he walks into the building, he sets off their security system, more like a bucket of gasoline and a lit match, causing a massive explosion and leaving him charred black, and doing it again when he walks into the kitchen. This version that has been shown on TV since January 2nd, 2002, and on home media releases replaced the scenes with a slide zoom cut to Squidward in the kitchen without any burns. However, there was another edited version that retained the first, but not the second gas explosion. It is commonly assumed that the cut was made because of 9/11. However, this is a false statement, as the episode aired a month after the attacks, yet the sequence was still included. Vincent Waller later confirmed the scene was changed because Nickelodeon doesn't tolerate stunts involving igniting the gas. This scene is still intact in Canadian, Korean, and Bulgarian airings of this episode, and on the Video Now and Apple TV Canada versions. It may have also been intact in Latin America airings in 2001. The scene can easily be found on YouTube. At number 3, procrastination. During Season 2, there was an episode called Procrastination. There are 3 deleted scenes in this episode. These scenes aired in the US until 2005 when they were cut from all other airings afterward. The first scene shows SpongeBob looking out the window and seeing all of his friends outside. He sees Patrick rubbing sunscreen on Sandy. The next scene, right after that, is SpongeBob imagining a live-action car crash. The last scene was him doing calisthenics. These scenes are on the Season 2 DVD, the Christmas DVD, and on YouTube. They are also still in Canadian television airings. Some people say that these scenes were cut because of timing, and most say they were cut because of the content. At number 2, a snowman torture room. Snowball Effect is a SpongeBob SquarePants episode from Season 3. In this episode, SpongeBob and Patrick have a snowball fight and try to get Squidward to join in as well. This is definitely one of my favorite episodes, and during this episode, after getting convinced by SpongeBob and Patrick, Squidward makes his own fortress to protect himself against the two menaces. When the fortress is shown, there was actually supposed to be a scene where they showed a room where snowmen were getting tortured. This scene obviously was way too graphic for the child audience and was removed. But here is still a link of that scene. And at number 1, Someone's in the Kitchen with Sandy. This is one of those weird episodes during Season 7. There was an episode called Someone's in the Kitchen with Sandy, in which originally Sandy was going to appear fully naked, but the design was revised to be way less grotesque, giving her some underwear in the process. The change in design results in plot holes in the final episode, though, where Sandy is constantly referred to as being naked, despite wearing underwear. Besides Sandy's changed design, there were scenes in the original storyboard that were cut from the final episode. Well guys, that's it for today. Let us know what was the weirdest deleted scene from the show in the comments down below. We hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Till then, see you guys next time.